Welcome, everyone. You guys know me. I'm Business Coach Nancy, and I'm known to help you make your business more profitable. And I'm here with Kim Vanderpool, my marketing strategist, not just for me, but she could be yours as well. And today we're talking about, I love this topic, Kim. You know that, right? That's part of why you came up with it. How to use your Facebook profile, which is your personal page, versus using your Facebook business page, and how to best utilize both. So let's get started. Like, we're streaming right now on my business page.
Right. And you can still use this and share it to your personal page, and then you'll get double the whammy. It's interesting. And a couple of the Facebook groups that I'm in that help business owners, just kind of general business marketing stuff, a couple people had asked, like, do I have to have a business page, or how can I use my personal page and that's all I'm using? And actually, I got a new lead last week, and this person, that's all they're using is their personal page. And then they have employees, and they have employees logging into their personal page. And it was like, ooh, yeah. So there are ways to use both and use them effectively and help each other and still be safe as yourself, because I wouldn't want an employee logging in to my personal page and posting daily on things without me knowing about it. Because, yeah.
Oh, they have people actually posting.
Yes. Ooh. Posting and doing things. It's like, ooh, that make me a little nervous. So.
Yes, that would make me a little nervous as well. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to share right now. And one of the things I noticed, by the way, I don't know if this is new, but it's not letting me share this on my personal page.
You usually have to share afterwards.
Okay, so that's a good tip number one.
Yeah.
You can't share during the broadcast.
Right. Yep. So after, like today, after we're done here, I actually will take this and I will share it to my personal page and my business page. It helps both of us, gets your name out there, and it provides value to my audience. And then I'll share it with my group and like you share it with your group. So using that same content multiple times. The key thing is if you're using only your personal page and you don't have a business page, the benefit to having a business page is, one, if you have a team. Two, Facebook wants you to have a business page because your personal page is for your family and friends. You can still do business stuff on it, but they do want you to have a business page. If you ever want to do ads, you can only do ads through your business page. And it's great brand recognition.
Yes. I mean, here's the other thing. I highly condone using your personal page to show yourself working and what excites you, and kind of like the behind the scenes,
right?
Because the reach on your personal page is so much greater than your business page. I mean, I can't tell you how many of my clients, coaches and interior designers, come to me and go, I'm posting all the time on my business page and nobody sees it, nobody comments, nobody likes.
Right, definitely. And there's one thing we forget is that Facebook doesn't show our business page as often as our personal page. Our personal page will go, the algorithm set, because Facebook is social, so they want everybody to see everything. So your business one out of every 4 posts in your feed is a business page post. Usually it's a page that you like. So it's going to take a lot longer to be seen, for one. Two is knowing what kind of content to post also can help boost that engagement. So there is a reason why babies and kitties do really well on social media. People like that. So trying to, when I post pictures of myself with, like, I had one on Instagram yesterday with my little grandchildren. That one did far better than I could post, like, how to use Instagram as a business. And so knowing what to post. That being said, your personal page does have a really good impact. Like, you do get better reach, and people do business with people they know, like, and trust. So using your personal page smart and with a strategy makes great sense to use it for your business. It's just a matter of how that you do it. One thing, and Nancy, you do brilliant, and I tell everybody all the time to go to your page, is on the bio section on the left-hand side of your Facebook page. List where you work, list your business, list what you do for, you will not believe how many times if you're in a group and someone will say, we'll use you for an example, Nancy. If someone was asking a question and you gave a really good example, but they want to know a little bit more about you, they're going to click on your name. And if they
Right.
go to your personal page and they don't have that you are a coach and you don't have how they can best get a hold of you, then it's dead. There's nothing from there.
Yes, I say this all the time. Facebook is about lurking, unfortunately, stalking a little bit, and lurking is a better word. And yeah, when I'm in a group about local restaurants, or I'm in a group about anything related to business, and I'm participating in a conversation, I'm not selling myself, I'm just participating in the conversation. They hover over my name, they see business coach. And then if they click on my personal profile page, because in a group you can now join as a business page. Did you know that? And some groups allow you to join as your business page.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
But most groups still only allow you to join as your personal, including my two groups, the Coaching Hotspot and the Interior Design Business Forum. So good morning, Lauren. I'm just saying hello. Hi, Neaton. I hope I'm saying your name. We actually have some questions. So let me show them and let me get rid of the little scroll crawler so we can see. Can we post on a business page and then share to our personal page? Will that be useful to grow?
Yes, of course, because it's that know, like, and trust factor. Now, when we're planning content for our clients and even for myself, on my business page, I try to post 3 posts that are educational, informational, that provide value to the person I want to work with. And then 1 post can be about me as a person, behind the scenes, what I like to do, my values, groups or organizations I support. On your personal page, you flip that. So you have 3 posts about yourself, what you're doing, whatever, and then one post regarding to your business. And if you have an event that, say that you're going to showcase something, you want to showcase your designs, you're at this party or whatever, this event, and you want to showcase your design, you can actually, in Facebook on your personal page, set up lists and say that of all the people that are in your network, that you don't need everyone to see it. So like I do local marketing also. So I have a list of Sioux Falls, my local area, business owners, business colleagues. And so if I'm posting, I have an event that I'm hosting this Thursday, I can share that with just my local people, because Nancy, you probably would not, you'd like, oh, that's cool, but you wouldn't be going to the event. So it really wouldn't impact you. So you can set lists and so that you can post something on your personal page that only goes to the people that you want it to go to. Or if you have a new offer that you know that your business colleagues would like, and you know that reach goes a little bit more on your personal page, you can do that. One caveat, when you post and you click the button to select a list of, like, you want to go to your friends or family, whoever you want, or your local colleagues. I was doing a tape because I'm doing a course on this, and I knew it when I did it, and I should have returned back, and I didn't. And I had my demonstration was social media influencers was my list. Well, I had switched it to that. So the week that I had my grandchildren, I was posting to my Facebook page, and there was like, nobody is responding. Why doesn't anybody care that these cute little kids are at my house? It was going to social media influencers, and there was only 8 people on this list. So, so that's a little hard lesson learned.
And I've actually done the same thing. I post, and I like what you said about on your personal page, like make 3 personal posts and then maybe put something in about your business. So often I post funny things on my personal Facebook page, again, just because it lightens the mood of whatever's going on. I like it. It makes me laugh, and it makes other people laugh. And one day nobody was commenting. And I'm like, I wonder why. Maybe that wasn't as funny as I thought it was. And when I looked, I had done it as private, only me.
Yes.
Right? So really important for you to check. Are you doing it to the public? Are you doing it to friends and family only, which is a great thing if you have young kids and you don't want everyone to see it. Categorize your friends list. You can have up to 5,000 close and personal friends on your personal profile, which I have just about 5,000, I'm always hovering around there. But I did categorize friends and family only when I had young kids. So when I would post it, only friends and family would see my kids and not everybody else. Now my kids are older, I post everything public. But it is a incredible reach on my personal profile page, even when I post something related to business. But Facebook does not want you to post dollar amounts, post sales. If you're posting just something about your business because it's part of your life, that's okay. But it is not okay if you're starting to post, I'm having a sale on this and that. And if you notice, whenever I'm selling something, I never post it on my personal page. That stays on my business page or in one of my groups.
Right. Because you don't want to get banned from Facebook. You don't want to go to Facebook jail, for one thing. And
I've been there.
I have to. Yes. And then you made a good point about having it shown to private so nobody could see. That is an excellent feature if you want to do Facebook Lives and you're scared to do them, is do it on private. Nobody gets to see but you. That way you can practice a little bit. So that's just an extra little tip there.
Absolutely. And I give that tip to my one-on-one clients all the time who I'm trying to get them to do Facebook Lives, because the reach is so incredible to do when you're doing Facebook Lives and they are scared. I say that, set it to private so only you can see it, do it. Then if you like it, then open it up to the public.
Right.
Defeats the purpose in the beginning, but at least you're getting practice. And all I want in the beginning is for them to have that practice and realize they survived it.
Right. And when we think about it, again, so Facebook is social. It's what they want to, that's why we go there, is to interact, to learn about our family, what's going on with family, friends, what's going on in the world. And when you do business with someone, you want to do business with someone that you know, like, and trust. And a video is an amazing way for them to know, like, and trust you.
And to relate to you. They just want to know that whoever they want to work with. I mean, I get people all the time who are hovering in the perimeter and they're watching me. And I may post something like today, that I love pugs. I love pugs. That's a dog I grew up with, even though I love Millie and she's a toy Yorkie poo. But someone will go, oh my God, she loves pugs. You know what? I've been meaning to call her. I mean, it really does happen that way. They just find a connection point. So you do want to share about your personal life and about your likes and your interests and what you do on the weekends, because that's what makes people feel like, you know what, she's going to relate to me.
Right. Especially if you are in an industry or an area where there's that little bit of an intimidation factor. So I always talk to my accountants and financial advisors and people in those kind of fields. It's intimidating sometimes to go talk to your accountant. But if I know that my accountant is going through Starbucks on Monday morning and saying, this is how I'm starting my day, and I'm a Starbucks lover, automatically have that connection and I can talk about Starbucks. It takes away that fear right away. So for me to call an interior designer, because it's not something I'm super comfortable with, the skill set that I have. But if I know that the interior designer that I'm calling loves the great outdoors, then that's a connection right away. Or that they start their morning with a tall, strong black cup of coffee. Again, it's that connection that's going to, at least then I have something to chat about before we talk about other things.
Exactly. Okay. All right. Good live today. Marketing I love marketing because it's like this giant experiment all the time. We always talk about, let's try this on Instagram. Let's try that. It seems to be working for one person, but it may not work for us. Like, you really have to, it's trial and error. And when people get on my calendar, they're like, so should I or shouldn't I? And they have something very concrete. And I'm like, let's try it.
Right.
Let's try it. You don't know until you try it. And you don't just try it once. You have to give it some longevity and some consistency before you determine if that is something that your audience likes and whether it's growing your audience. So it's one big giant experiment.
It is. And then just keep trying it. And if you post something and you're like, I don't like it, delete it.
Right. Right. No one's thinking about you. If you delete it, then I'm going to be like, oh my God, she must have not liked it. She deleted it. No one's thinking about you except for you.
No, because really marketing is all about them and how do we best present ourselves to serve them.
Absolutely. All right. Well, Happy Marketing Monday, everyone. Have a great week. Make sure you're focused as best you can now that it's in the middle of summer. It's getting harder, right, to focus, but have some fun with your marketing. Show what you're doing, and we'll be here next Monday, and I will be coming live from Vegas.
Ooh,
so
right.
Next week, I'm going to visit my dad. It'll be 6 a.m. when we go live. So
Yes.
yeah, I'll try to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed anyway.
Yes.
All right, everyone. Have a great week. Thanks, Kim.
Thanks. Have a great week.
Bye.